Good evening, guys, and welcome to a late stream with myself, Lars. Um, yeah, we are late today because, well, I got some new tech, and it took me a bit longer to like fit it than I expected. So, yeah, it is what it is. We're still on the stream. We'll run it for 2 hours. UK time, that means we'll be running past midnight, but I'm happy to do that. To still make sure that I do my 2 hours a day. So we will kick off where we left off. You've also noticed now I've put some stats as well on the stream as well, where we are with regards to how many runs we're running and how many drops we've got. So far I've actually done 28 runs through the 4 instances and only got one Cutteray blueprint, which is, I don't know, is it shocking or not? To me it seems a bit shocking because I knew they were like rare, or I'd have expected them to be rare, but considering this, it's like they are dropping in a place where they're going to drop easier than they will in the future, I'm a bit surprised that they drop as little as they do, if I'm honest. So, yeah. I've also not eaten as well, which is why I'm just having some crackers while I'm re-streaming. So, while I eat the crackers, to save you hearing my munch, I will be, muting my mic. So we'll start off where we normally start off, at the very top. I'm gonna work out where I need to go on here. This will bring us right next to where we need to go first, which is down the hole. And then it's to the top of the roof. Then it's to testing station 71, and then the final place just at the back of testing station number 71. These runs take about 20 minutes to do, so then it's a waiting game, because as we realised the very first time, if we go and try and rerun straight away, it definitely will not be reset. So we will need to waste a bit of time. I actually was going to go for them dive bomb, but yeah, we dive bomb straight into the side. Oh yeah, I also after this the other day, 5-finger triple shot. The only problem was I thought it was another sniper rifle, and in some ways it is, but this one doesn't actually have a scope. So it has higher DPS, but at the cost of like not having a scope. So I'm not sure how well this is going to work out, whether I'm going to like the gun, but we'll see. Another advantage is that it does actually hold more rounds. Why the hell are they there? They're not normally there. Oh my god, there's like tons. OMG. Wow. I didn't get out of this one. It's like literally crapped me in a little corner. Right. Oh my god, where's all the barrels come from as well? It was like, wow, someone's goosed around with this area. I think like they were just taking out everything that's normally like down here. What are you got? Funny thing now, not having a sniper rifle, shooting at long distances not as easy. But I do like the idea of having more rounds. Makes it easier burning through stuff, although probably also means I'm going to run out of ammo a lot faster, but you know, be a bit more careful I guess. I just want to shoot you. Die. Wow, this area. There are any med pack coming as well. Why did I not bring any med? Gonna be one of those days. I should have known it's gonna be one of those days, really. What the hell? Where have you come from? Christ's sake. Not cool enough for you? You've got give me a med pack at least. Ah, beach.
Greetings.
I'm hoping this will be this will improve our stats because we really do need more drops. Not very encouraging if you run like 28 instances and you get literally one drop. You get a couple more drops, like even one more drop it'd look better. Not amazing, but better. Wow, there's like way more. Like have they turned up how many NPCs are in the areas? It's like there's usually like one rusher in this area. Like there's two and two people with like guns. Does not give me confidence to go through it. I have also made some. Obviously, you can see that my camera looks like from a slightly different angle. That's because it is in a different place now than it was originally, and also my mic is as well. So hopefully it sounds okay. It's not too loud or it's whatever. Like it's always hard to judge when you do it live. I don't have time to fully test it all, but from my side it looks like it should be okay. Do let me know if the sound's not right then, and I will make some adjustments. I will obviously listen to it back later so I know whether or not it did sound okay, but that's like retrospective changes then. Oh my god. You know, oh that knifer. Need to really take you around here. Move from that flame. Another one. The guy's like, had enough. It needs water. Finish. That was stamina. Poor guy. Yeah. Got up there yet? There's still more people coming down. God. Seems to be a lot of people around here. It's like, is it double spawn things or what? Oh god, a knife. Stabbing me in the butt. Eat.
Shield on!
Is that other one wrong? I've seen it. The other one there, maybe. Twice if I'm dead. Day is it one of those days? Making sure no one's behind me. It's like, feels like someone's gonna sneak up on me again. That what made? Onto my sword. It'd be like, I'm pretty sure I've seen more than one flame. There usually is more than one flame around here, but it only looks like there's roughly one flame once. Miracles happen. Level up. Oh yeah, there's only what? Well, level 200 is the highest level, so we're get my math right. 27 levels off. Really not liking the not having a scope. I love headshotting, and headshotting at distance is really quite hard when you don't have a scope. I've seen that. Oh, you are annoying little fucker, aren't you? Use up all my stamina, keep fucking trying to like knock me. Almost like playing actually against someone. Run, run, run. So follow. Just grab it. And it's loot time! Loot, 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 loot. And will we get what we want? Come on, improve our stats. I think we've earned it this time. Oh, that freaking knife. Let's have a bloody. So that's that Shakadeka thing. That's how many we've actually got them. Pretty sure we've got tons of them. Yeah, 5. Like, these things drop like mental around here. If you ever need one of these knives, come around here because these won't be disappearing. They'll still be droppable from this area. Oh, wristband for the shield. To the next one, top of the roof. Who needs fuel? I rarely use it anyway, so I'm sure it'll last me a while. Oh, they've run straight through and unnoticed. They're there, they're waiting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wrap it, and I'm gonna run. Why kill them? You don't need to. That's the second one run, and we didn't get what we wanted. That's another fucking wow. That knife. Tell you what, I need to change the name of this stream. There's somewhere around here. I might get a quick sneaky shot in there, but completely missed. obviously. God. There's two. There was another one there. I was not expecting that person. It's like they came out of nowhere. Definitely more enemy like NPCs around today. We're going to have to sneak through here. Seems like today is the day that everyone's come out to play. Cypher. I've seen you. Maybe bash it up somewhere. Med. Give me a med, someone. Never have med packs anymore. Oh, Christ sakes. Stamina. Well, no wonder why he's got a freaking wrong thing. Wondering like, why is he not doing what I wanted to do? He's got a freaking dagger. Where the hell did you get the dagger from? Another. Can't buy him if you're there. I can't pull. Come through. Come through. Reset, then we'll summon the other guy, and then that should be it. Oh, I've got plenty of those targets as well. And mine is blessing, but not so much of miner's blessing. The miner's blessing would be giving me the Cutteray blueprint. Like, then I'd be happy. That'd be a true blessing instead of the coat. Halfway, well, over halfway now. Does anyone want to do? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. But unity. Go. Looks like to be the guy there with the biggest gun, and I've got to run right past him. Thank God they didn't come through. Well, actually, I'm quite surprised they haven't aimed that as well. Like, you know, spawned them everywhere else. Go. Do or die. Ah, not compact. Like, it would be a day where I've been happy with them, but not at the moment because I don't want them. And obviously not the Mark IV either. If I wanted those, I'd be running Deep Desert 1 and 2 and getting the Mark V. Instead, we are being deprived of the Cutteray we're after. He's going to get some fuel so that I can actually take off. While I might not fly with much fuel, I do need to take off still, and that does require fuel. walk across. I found another. I've got one in my pocket. Does that count? I'll update the stats because we've run another round, which means I'll add 4 to that, so we now run 32 and we've only had 1 drop. That's not good. And they're saying it's supposed to be easier at the moment. God. Oh, it definitely will be easier, but still not that easy. Those nice. We had 5 of them when we got the first one. Then we got a second one, so we now have 7 of these damn things. These, I don't know how many I've got, but I have got a couple of them at least. They do drop less, but more than the Cutteray that we want. These tops as well. I think I must have about 4 of these. If you're asking me why I'm learning them, it's because I really can't be after trying to sell them. Like, you just, for the effort of trying to sell them, you don't get bugger all money for it. Mine is blessing, 4 of them. 4. We got 2 yesterday. Oh, I've got 2 at the moment. One I bought for a reasonable-ish price. One we've dropped. I'm obviously only including one out of the runs we've got because this is the stats. I want to show you all what, you know, how hard or easy it is to do this. So far, if anything, we're proving just how elusive these things are, and they don't actually drop that easily. Obviously, they're going to drop. They're going to be even rarer But even right now, they're pretty rare. Considering I've run it 32 times now, and I've got one. That's like, that's stupid. Maybe we need to waste a bit of time, because if we go back right now and start another run, well, you know, it won't be reset by now. So because we ran that very fast, if I'm honest, like too fast in some ways. Maybe we need to run it slower so you can just continuously go through and just stay in the area. The thing is like once you start getting used to it, it just gets easier and easier and easier. Apart from like the odd time, like yeah, today there is definitely more NPCs around, but we'll see when we go back through. We'll see when we go back through whether or not that's just because someone's gone through and triggered more to be spawned because they've moved the original ones off the spawn points. That's a possibility. That does happen in some games. Not sure about this game. I've not noticed that before, but it's always a possibility. Depends how they do, just how their spawning engine works for the NPCs. But it might make sense because sometimes you do see more NPCs than other times. I've done them enough to know like how many NPCs there are. And why is this restarting? Battle eye service not running properly. Most things. Tell you what, Funcom, your game might be good, but friggin' annoying. It crashes. Your anti-cheat software is a piece of shit. This is the first time it's done it in the game, but this has happened a few times when I've tried to start up the game. It moaned about this. It's the first time it's actually decided to do it whilst I'm playing the game. Video switcheroo though again. Because again, this game doesn't allow you to select the monitor that it defaults on. Bit of a storm there. Another thing they need to sort out. You could recognise that there's a building here and, like, you know, alter the graphics so that it doesn't like come through the building like this. It's like so weird. Almost like they've been lazy. Level 3 storm. I'm assuming that's what 3 stands for. I'm actually not too sure. I've noticed that you can get 1 to 3. I'm assuming like 3 is the biggest. Like I'm not sure if it's actually size or whether it's intensity, those numbers. I do need to try and find out. But yeah. I've noticed that number like a while back. But then I noticed it 1 and 2 as well. So it must stand for something. I'm assuming it's like intensity. Because when I seen the 1, it looked no bigger than the 3, so or smaller, I should say. They're on about the big blow. They're on about the spice. Before you get any other ideas. There's always one that lowers the playing field. Yeah, we need to. I probably could do while we're waiting. Might be a bit fairly still. Make a fuel cell. Go up to output. I moved the UI button to hide the UI button because whatever button it was previously kept triggering it and I was in the middle of a fight, so it must be like I don't think it was set on my keyboard, but for whatever reason it kept triggering, so I've actually moved it to a different key now. A key that I don't ever use apart from if I blew escape, so I do now and again when I go to press escape I just brush my finger over it. At least I won't be doing it during a fight. What? Wow. That wasn't exactly empty. Okay, it wasn't full either, but I'd still expect to have got something back from the big one. Just thought I should have also made some med packs, but yeah, we did it right the last time. I don't think that was that hard. It wasn't the best, but I got it in the hole. Might have hit the bottom of it. But... Oh, I should have actually gone and check the kind of peer in the room to see if the spice is still spinning and whether people are in there. Because if they're not, then it's too early. There's people in it, so I think that's a positive sign. Be long enough, hopefully. Got the only red things I had on me apart from obviously the other
and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 60. This station is dedicated to aeronautics.
There's someone here.
What the fuck? Get the money. Where'd you get the money?
Bolton identified.
I got you.
Someone here. Found you.
We just fall. I might be the person creating mayhem for the next person.
Greetings, and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 60.
Did you? Your med pack. Hey, you give me a med pack. I like you. Shots.
Shields up.
Oh, it's too early. It's not reset. Oh. It might, if we stay around here, like not too long, but stay around here a little bit of time, it might give it enough time to reset. But the fact that these haven't reset means that there's no point going any further because the main loot chest will also not reset. That's what they're for. They're annoying. Why have you reset? Why have you reset? Why have you not? I have a feeling it might be coming a little bit early, but I was hopeful for the fact that normally when you see the NPCs respawn, I can't tell from here whether or not that's spinning or not, so bit of guesswork. Oh, that one's spinning now, and that one is as well, so it's just reset. Oh yeah. There might be a little bit. If we just go slowly through this area, then we should be alright. We'll just take it a bit slow. So we'll take everything out, and then we'll be alright. Oh, I've got no ammo. How have I not got any ammo? What have any? Need some scrap. I can get some scrap from. There's never scrap around when you want it. Only thing with this gun, it eats ammo way fast. Way faster than the sniper rifle does. Oh, we'll just have to sword it until we get some ammo. Got the enemies there. But when we go up there, there will be some. What? They're getting med packs. No. I suppose there's no ammo boxes down here. That's the main difference between this one and like when you go to the deep desert. There's always ammo boxes everywhere. I'm expecting we come up here and then all start spawning around us.
State your business. I carry someone. Identify you.
almost like slice their throat or something. This is light ammo that they're dropping, which is no use to me because my gun's heavy. That freaking person. You're not gonna well, don't come out. Not standard distance. Ammo box. I'll give you a 101 cost on using the weapon. Oh, there's an ammo box. Ooh, there's an ammo box. That's not gonna last long.
Who's that?
I didn't see. Wait for Russia to start rushing. Russia to rush.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
They normally chase after them. They'll place one of them down and they'll normally advance on that position. There's the Russia. What the hell? He's like the only stamina I had on me. Because I'm also out of water. I didn't realise. Get here.
Empty!
Oh, that was bad. You can tell heavy because light's got a light box and the heavy's got like a dark box. Either that, they actually look. Apart from that, they actually look exactly the same. Just you can tell by the colour of the box next to the darts. Dark white. Allies, we kept that dagger on us last time. We get the money.
I need reinforcements!
Need more reinforcements, boy. If you have any ammo, equal to me. Ammo or meds? Oh, dude, meds or ammo. I'm happy. I don't think there's any like ammo packs in. We have, what do we have? Oh, another one. Another compactor. I call them a sand wand. Okay, that's this one down onto the next one. We might just need to like give it like wait on the roof a little bit. I don't want to go down there too early. Yeah, if that resets, then I'll have to kill all those things that are in the area. I'd rather just do what we tried to do last time, and that's run in, grab it, and get out. Minimum fuss. There's no hole there, but there's a bit of a drop. Not that we got huge amount of ammo to go through them. Though to be fair, you can easily do this with just a sword. And the Bez's generate skills are pretty much easy. The water flask. It's definitely better than the miner's top and stuff, but not what I'm after. Like the spiders. You just take it kind of harsh, steady, coming through here. Like not a bad out of hell. It should be okay. By the time we get to the main chest, it should be hopefully lootable. Give me the money. See any NPCs around? That can be alright. At the end door, to not see them. It just means someone's ran it not long before us. Which is most likely, because the NPCs do tend to spawn a lot faster than the chests do. I don't know why I went the long way around. I could just come through because there's no NPCs there. Oh, too early. Oh. Well, we can just wait. We've got the wristband, so we just wait outside the room, like we did yesterday. If we wait 5 minutes or so, it should respawn. I said yesterday that you don't have to actually go far away from it for it to still respawn. Damn. Meditate. Problem having a tracking camera. Sometimes it'll track you going away, but because it doesn't see your face when you're coming back, it doesn't track it back. I had to open the window then. I'm just getting far too hot. User pumps out so much heat. When the windows are open in the summer, or closed to say in the summer, it's never good. Even in the winter, even in the winter you can get too hot and I'll end up opening the window just to let heat out. It is nice, don't get me wrong, but oh, never one of those freaking tops. At least it's not a miner's jacket. Not what I want. Hey, one more, else our stats just get even worse. Because so far we've done 35 and we've had one drop. 35, man, that's 35 of these things we've run and open chests, and out of those 35 we've had one drop. They think that's easy. I think the drop rate's right. So it's going to probably be this type of drop rate in the PvE or PvP areas, in the Shoal area. And you have to bear in mind that not everyone's going to be able to loot the chest, so the chest will only be lootable once every 40 minutes for one person. Oh, they're going to be super rare, man. Super rare. I need one a day at least. Come on, be nice. I'll do one. Do more than one if I'm honest, but I'll be happy with one a day. Even if I have to do it like 9 times just to get that one. Currently we're getting less than one a day at the moment. Bug. It's almost like when the oh wow, how the hell? Okay. Wicked annoying.
Turn back, dog. Oh, the thing's the worm.
Guessing that's a glitch, is it? Like a glitch in the sense of like connectivity? Like the server just couldn't keep up with where I was and then just decided to put me back where it last knew I was. Maybe lead that first and then do this. It might give us more luck. Of course it did. How stupid of me to think such a thing. Well, maybe jump up my spine then. So I just see someone dash behind me. Oh well. The damn Russians. They always do that to me. They jump on my skin. That like literally all it is. I've noticed actually the wall that time. Very rarely do I seem to see it before I actually hit it. We'll update our stats, which are progressively getting worse and worse. Now we have run 36. We've had one drop. You know what to say? Not good. Okay, what are we on? 44. Okay, the boxes aren't going to be set before the stream ends. Because, yeah, I'm not streaming past midnight. It's too late. It's already really late in the UK. And I've got to be up early in the morning to travel to London. So, yeah. We'll be cutting off at 12 o'clock. If you do have any questions or anything like that, do fire them away in the comments. While away, I will answer any comments I left, either on YouTube or on Twitch. So just drop me a message or a comment and I will reply to those. As you can see at the moment though, with regards to these Cutteray grinds, you can have to run them a lot in order to get these Cutterays. This is only like obviously one person doing this, and it gives you some idea of what to potentially face yourself. Not to say that your stats could be slightly different, so you might get till 3 in the same ones that we've just done. However, I'm showing you what I've got, and they're on stream, so at the end of the day, you know, the proof is in the pudding, and I'm giving you the proof. If I'm honest, I'm like, I did half suspect that even though they're dropping in the wrong boxes, that the drop rate on them is probably very low, and I expect it to be something similar when you're in a shoal area. It's just that you have to bear in mind that when these are in the shoal area and the drop rate is what it is currently, it's going to be so hard to get them, like just like so hard to get them. I am going to run one more time, so I do want to try and do at least 3 runs through all of them. So obviously there's 4 each time we do a complete cycle. I do want to do 3 each like just over 2 hours, because this, in order to actually wait for the timers to cool down, we're probably looking to look at wasting 20 minutes in between the run before we can go back to the first one and then slowly progress through. But although, to be fair, we went quite a lot slower that second time through, which means now that all those timers are going to be slightly longer coming through as well. So I'm going to have to wait out that third one. So Have you read that comment? About a 15-year-old. I tell you what, some of the people in this game, they can't be that much older than 15 themselves probably, because like the way most of them are, they act like a child. There's one thing about this game, because a lot of the games I play are very mature, like playing audience. And I found that this game is almost like the stereotypic WoW player, and the stereotypic WoW player is a like 12-year-old to 15-year-old, and it's just for those type of young demographic players, which I wouldn't have any problem with, but it's just the immaturity that you get in the community from it. I'm losing this chat all the time. It doesn't bode well. The top has had to come off. I am literally wetting my butt off is all I can say. Even though our window is wide open as well. I wish they could make like computer components, etc. that just don't output heat. That would be the winning formula. I want to go, but there's no point because I just felt like my mouse is muted, or my mic is muted. But yeah, sorry, I've had to take my top off. I'm just literally melting here. My room is just ridiculously hot, even though the window's wide open. And yeah, I want to go as well, go and do the next one, but I can't because it'll be too early. There's not much we can do with like this short amount of time. Anything I do would take longer than really we need to wait. Suppose I could make some meds. Some of this stuff, and then the only other thing I do is like despawn it. But then I used to do despawn them, and then I'm like thinking, I should just eat them. Like at the end of the day, I may never use them. Well, guaranteedly, will not use most of these things. But I may as well just consume them rather than just waste them. It's the ethos. It'd be good if you could shred them or do something with them, other than consume them. Well, yeah, I suppose you can sell them, but yeah, no one wants to buy them. For obvious reasons. Thinking what we're gonna make. We're gonna make some med packs. That's what we're gonna do. I'll do that then. ultimately carry stacks. Well, they go in stacks of 20, so like there's only point to carry like enough for a stack. Don't need really more than that. Oh, that's actually what we could do. We could also make some ammo. I don't understand why you can't make ammo in any of these. Like, maybe you can make it in a normal fabricator. Let's make it a fabricator, a normal one. We'll see whether or not you can make them in a fabricator. It just saves me having to go to the fucking chest to get the fucking scrap. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. What are you doing? 45? Oh, God. Probably 20. I was lucky actually. Thinking about it. I've done my med, restocked back on ammo. Oh, I thought it's every 45, but oh right, maybe I need more than that. What matters it? You can always cancel. I went about like a 1,000 to be good because that's the stack that you can stack your ammo into. When you get to 1,000, we'll stop the rest of the jobs. Very rocky, this music, isn't it? Can you guess what type of game this music is for? Not Dune. They haven't made any playlists yet for Dune. It's really quite annoying. Need to get onto them and see. Can you make me a desert themed music? Like Sahara desert music. This is Slayer. Add pulse pounding tempo and bloodthirsty actor with this fast paced playlist of rock, hard and heavy metal. That's ideal for boosting your kill count. I don't mind that. just a fan. Yeah, you'd bought air. You know. Oh, yeah, it's still 1,000. If I have to do one more, it'll be 1,005, and that I'll only be able to stack the 1,000. So let's just leave it at that. Do. At least we will now have ammo. Need to remember now to restock my gun. I suppose it won't matter so much when we're back here, but yeah, where we are at the moment doesn't have much ammo around, and this gun eats it. Let's see whether or not we can go back and hit the first place. I'm hoping it's like we've given it enough time. We might be going back a little bit early. Like that must be my number one saying at the moment. We're going back too early. But the fact we've been on the edge a couple of times, we've had to wait a little bit. It shows that we are literally pushing it a bit. We are going back a little bit too early sometimes, but not detrimentally. Well, ideally, you just want to be able to run through it and then do it fast, but yeah. One 36. I really do hope we at least get another one. 1 for 40 would be really bad. Really, really bad. I'd hope for one a day, so by the time we got to the end of it, assuming that I had done 7 days, I'd end up with 7. Now I'm not going to have 7 days to run on this, unfortunately, because I'm away for 2 days. However, I still think we can get 5, as long as we can get one today. Then I've still got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and that'd give us the 5. I'll wait at the moment though, it really does look like we're going to be getting 5. Once you hit the edge, that's it. You can't get it to do it anymore. Additionally. We can't see if it's spinning. I don't think that is spinning. It's hard to tell because the shield's also like doesn't give you a clear picture of it. Oh, now I can see it spinning. I think it's just reset. Oh yeah. By the time we come back through and we get to the final thing, everything else should be reset as well. So we won't push too hard. We'll just take it nice and steady. But did you seen that? Or you should have seen that. The spice things that kind of momentarily disappeared and then came back. Apart from our encounter yesterday, I've not seen like many people running this. Actually, only one other person apart from the person that we seen yesterday we spoke to. skill to do more. How many times do you want me to shoot you in the shield shed? I just pick up light darts. No. I would highly disappoint myself if I did. I cover up the spice beer. Even though we've got tons back at the base. Like these sometimes inadvertently trigger the spice mode without really wanting to. I think you only really need it for PvP. Like,
Where's my reinforcement?
Greetings, and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 60. This station is dedicated to aeronology.
you know you do.
The Sandman.
Think we're going slow enough? Like it reset, so by the time we've done that as well, you know, it's a good buffer. As long as you don't like cane it, the last bit. I just want to give like a little bit more of a buffer for like that second one, because that second one was like, I don't know, obviously we had to wait for it to reset, so come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, you. Right, cheap. Are you right? Why not stop me? Oh yeah, don't forget we are getting spice out of this spice sand. Like, I think traces amount to spice sand, but it's a bit better than that. Not enough to like put it into production properly, but you know, if you do it this enough times, which we have, then it soon adds up. Now they're near the rift.
Blazing shield.
Why did I go that way? Do that. Actually, I always did it last time. Just I realised. Like that.
Feel yourself.
I'm getting better at it. I think it's just like anything, just get used to something that's different. I still prefer like proper sniper rifle for good scope, but not too bad.
Vulcan identified. Someone here.
That wasn't there a minute ago. Where these things are spawning around us. Oh, there's two rushes.
Raising shield. Two men attack.
Oh, why is there like so many things here? It's a fucking good rocket launcher. Oh, I keeps gonna say rocket launcher. Another flamethrower. Not usually that this many. Come on, cool down. Yes, granted. Did he earn that one? Come on, give me a. You owe me. Not fucking buggy engine. You owe me a Cutteray, boy. Okay, on to the next. Directly on top. Tell you what, they look good. On our current odds rate, I'd give us, well, we're heading towards 1 in 40 chance. To get through without taking anyone up. And we got another bloody drinking thing in the same place. We got drinking one in the last time we came here. Christ sakes. Like I said, sometimes it does feel like they drop continuously the same thing each day in the same place, but they do random. just sometimes they do drop exactly the same thing in the same place. Why, but this one I always seem to not kind of know roughly where it is, but at the same time, I don't just go to it. I think we may have come here a bit. I don't think we went through that other instance terribly fast. That made no fool, so that's not a good sign. That's a really bad sign actually. I just got a very strong feeling it's going to be top one. We'll have to give it like 5 minutes or so. It can't be far off, but we're a little bit early. I already picked them up. There you go. That will be populated. If we didn't pick it up. Oh god. So let's change. While we're waiting, we'll update the stats where we are at the moment, even though we're only halfway through. Now, 1 to 38. 1 to 38. Not good. Not good. I wonder if I should move that up there. I think that a bit obvious. More obvious up there, isn't it? Anyone coming into Steam might not realise that, see that at the bottom because there's like a lot of stuff going on at the bottom anyway. Well, we're not doing well, but Could be worse. Like we could have none. But yeah, look at it. We have one. Suppose you should play. Probably going still far too early, but we'll have a go. Oh, the box disappeared. Oh, it's come back. Wow, we timed that perfect, although not great because it's still only got another watering can. What I call them. Alright. Awesome. Not. That's now one for 39. They could just keep them here, couldn't they? Like, you know, it's not as if they drop all the time. How rare do they want these things? Basically, they want people to love them, that's what it is. How about we've got one more place, guys? One more solitary place. The hill far away. Oh, less far away, but over the hill. Yeah, gone past it. I'm like, looking at the wrong place, thinking, I can't see the lights that I normally see. Oh, that's good, it's not there. I was expecting it to like start showing as we got closer, then realised, nope, it's really not going. Like I have maximum graphics at maximum distance, so unless the server just refused to feed my computer what it's supposed to be showing. We should see every detail. Okay, you're thirsty, are ya? Fine. That not respawned, which means that won't be respawned. Yeah, we did. we are, even in Red Detour, we still come here a bit too fast. We should see the box respawn. Like we've actually shown that because I've physically seen it happen and I've been right on top of it when it's done it. It means that we now know that we don't even have to be any distance away from it, and we'll see it respawn. It'll just disappear like that. See that box just reset itself? This one should do it any second now. There we go. And we haven't got one. Oh, another fucking booster for a bike. Just what I wanted. Okay guys, we have done 3 cycles of 4, meaning today we have done 12 runs with 0 drops. Yeah, not good. Not good. We are... Wow, we're not even getting one every like 2 days. At the current rate we're going, we're getting one if 4 days. Like if one drops tomorrow, then it would... Actually, we're obviously not running this tomorrow, but the next time we'll be running this is on Saturday. And even if you get a drop that day, that would still put us at sort of almost like one drop every 3 days, based on doing 3 cycled runs of 4. Now you could run this all day, literally all day, and spend countless hours. But how many runs would you be having to do to get a drop? You would like, if you do 9 in about 2.5 hours, times that by 2, so that makes you 5. Times that by 2. In about 10 hours, you would have done. You could do about, say, 80 runs thereabouts, or round it off a little bit. That's a lot of runs, and then if we only get 1 every 40 runs, which is a bit hard to judge at the moment because we need to get another. We need to get like more of an average. I think the average at the moment is just like this. The sample is just a bit too small to get a good idea. However, maybe it really is this hard, and it could be that. I suppose it's luck of the draw as well. Like someone out there has probably run this a few times and got like 2 or 3 of them. Because that's the way it works. Sometimes someone can run it and then they hardly get it because they just don't get the drop. Another person, they're just in the luck and they just seem to go at the right time and they just roll dice the right way. Our rolling dice is not great. That's not even like, they've not even triggered off me. Literally went past them and this, like, no one see me, whatever. Oh well. Anyway, thank you very much guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We will continue this on, well, the next stream officially will be Monday. However, I might do a stream over the weekend. It probably won't be Dune though. If I do a stream over the weekend, it will be on EVE Online. So catch me maybe the weekend, and if you want to see an EVE Online stream, then maybe depending on what's going on, I'll do a stream for that. And if you're very lucky, I might do a Dune one. I might invite you into one of my private kind of runs where I'm doing this. And when I'm doing this during the weekend, I'll be literally doing it for hours. I will still top up where we get to, because I do want to just try and get the numbers in and see whether or not when we get to like 100, 200, are we still looking at this type of ratio where you're doing a lot of these runs and still getting a low rate? Might be an argument to push back to the developers and say, hey, look, come on, this isn't easy. Even if it's not going to drop in these particular chests. I hope if they do that, well, obviously they are doing that they at least change the drop rate, because they'll make these Cutterays like got ghastly rare and stuff. Anyway, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the stream, like I said, and I will catch you sometime, maybe over the weekend. If not, I will catch you up on Monday. If you do like the content, please consider subscribing or following the platform you're on, and you'll be notified when we next go live. Thank you very much and have a lovely evening. Thank you. Lou out.